Savos, before he died. He gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came. I think he meant this for you then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
So last time, Ancano took control of the Eye of Magnus back at the College of WInterhold. The Archmage, Savos Aaron, was killed. And Mirabel Irvin, Master Wizard, sent me to Labyrinthian to retrieve the Staff of Magnus, in the hope that it might help us fight Ancano. So, here I am, climbing up towards the side of Labyrinthian on my trusty horse Shadowmere from the north side. Got something hostile, I think. A troll. I wonder, can I soul trap it? Okay, I can't fill any common souls. We've got another troll. Nice work. Are you gonna be okay then? I think it's up this way for the main entrance. Not completely certain, but it certainly looks like the grandest part of this huge Nordic ruin. What's that?
Waste any more time. I'm truly sure this is a good idea.
We'll be back at the college before anyone even knows we're gone.
You would care about that, since you're the Archmage's favorite.
Don't forget, this whole idea was Atmas to
Still here. Let's just get inside. See what's in there.
So, Savos Aaron came here a long time ago with 5 friends. I've only brought 4. 3 of my fellow apprentices. One of them's missing. And Serana. Let's go in. Wow, a lot of skeletons.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Can you imagine the looks on their faces when we come back?
You keep talking like you're sure we'll find something useful in here.
Given the history of this place, it's more than likely there's still some amount of power here.
Enchanted weapons, tomes of ancient knowledge, Shalador.
Still here.
Khajiit got your back.
And what if there are things guarding this place?
I've got your back. Against...
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming.
Shush, I'm trying to listen to the ghosts,
We will see.
who have now gone. Probably because you were being rude and interrupting them. Anyway, let's go in. Oh, whoa. That's not what I was expecting. Very grand for a ancient Nord ruin. But I guess this was an actual city. Not just some sort of burial chamber or whatever like the rest of them. That was closed behind... Guys, come on. Killed this skeletal dragon. Interesting. Has 5 dragon bones. I bet that was a lot of weight. Good thing I'm not carrying very much.
We
We have to go back. We can't leave Gerduin.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Barely
5.
made it out alive. You want to go back in?
They've lost one.
It's too late. There isn't enough of him left to go back in after.
Well, they lost one, past tense.
What have we done?
We can't go back. Might as well go forward. We can still do this.
Savos is right. We can make it if we just stay alert.
And what does this pedestal say if the ghosts are done talking? Hail all, brave city Brominjar. Forever these walls shall stand. May enemies see her majesty. May all quake to behold her. We continue on through to the Labyrinthian chasm.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Well, I guess underground might be warm, maybe? Probably not. What in oblivion was that? Nice. Shall I try bending it? Yes. Dead frost spirit. Well, undead frost spirit. Stand still. It's gone around the corner. Can't hit it there. Ha! Any more? I don't see any others from here, although it's gonna be... That's a long way down. That really is a long way down. So what's through here? Okay. Okay, so my arrow's back. What's through here then? A chest? Ebony ingot? Gold, the usual, greatest soul gem. Spelltome Equilibrium. I don't have that one. I will read it now. Converts health into magicka. Interesting. Excuse me, this is a dead end. Turn around, go back. I guess we continue on down this way.
You do not answer. Must I use this guttural language of yours?
Yes. Makes it a lot easier for me to understand. Well, it makes it possible for me to understand. That's...
I knew I heard something.
Don't know what's going on behind me, but... someone else is shouting.
Done and done.
Thought there was another one somewhere. Whatever, let's carry on. I was expecting it to run this way, like that. There we go. And while I remember... Whoa! Nice work, whoever shot him from the side there. I did not much damage to that. Amethysts, scaly philatela, salt pile. Oh, bone meal. Nightshade? What's over here? Dead Argonian. Ancient Nord great sword and some coins and some more coins. I'm assuming that goes back to the... yeah, that room. In which case, we continue on through...
My old friend.
I don't think so. Well, maybe as a ghost. So this is the Labyrinthian thoroughfare. Got more. Oh! It keeps draining my magicka. That sounded like a troll. I do not want to take an ancient Nord's sword. Have it back. So where's this troll I just heard? Sounds close. But there's a chest there. It has gold and orcish arrows. Getting pretty close here. Oh dear. I see a skeleton. Missed. Really? Really? Any more? Nice. I saw movement. Is that all you've got, troll? What's through here then? Another troll. A dead troll, to be precise. And why would a troll have rings and stuff? A lot of nightshade around here. I guess that's from all the stuff the trolls have been killing. Well, that's another dead end, so it looks like we're going that way. I guess that was kind of obvious.
You are not Arniel, are you?
Nope.
Let's just send you in his place.
Not exactly. What was up here? That was where the skeletons were a minute ago. Well, there's a chest. And a potion. I don't tend to use those potions, but I can certainly sell them. So, what have we got here? Don't like the looks of this. Nice! Glow dust and wisp wrappings.
Did he warn you that your rogue power would be your undoing? That it would only serve to strengthen me?
No, he didn't. He didn't tell me anything about Labyrinthian.
Come on. We can't stop now.
1, 2,
We
3,
have to
4.
keep
They've
moving.
lost another.
Where's Elvely? She was right behind me.
Dead. Something grabbed her from behind. Gone before I could do anything.
This is insanity. We never should have come.
You're right. This is all my fault. Should we turn around, head back?
I don't think going back is a good idea.
I'm right behind you. It will be the end of all of us. We keep pushing forward and we'll make it. We will.
So Savas is
Come
pushing them
You
on.
can make it. Let's go.
He's definitely the leader of that little group, isn't he?
Face your end.
Dren hot sword. Let's not fall in there. You guys following alright? Please tell me you didn't fall down. I think someone fell down. Whoa, 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 whoa! Where did you come from? Oh, down there, clearly. Dren spelled bow. Interesting. Can I sword trap you? Yes. I've already got one of those. Where did everybody go? I'm feeling rather lonely all of a sudden. Gold ingot, nice. Ah, we found Onmund. Why are you only level 30? Well, whatever. You know, we can keep on hitting you from there. Okay, that's exhausted my magicka. Drenblood Battle Axe. That's another new one. The dead troll. I guess that's what they were attacking a moment ago. Wait, where do I go now? Aha. That way down. To Labyrinthian Tribune. Oh. Any more? I kind of assumed that.
Who's there?
I'm doing no damage at all.
Done and done.
Did you? You resurrected a spectral undead. Wow. Steadfast wood. Ebony warhammer. That's incredibly valuable, and I can just about carry it. Oops. Missed the door. Aha, I see traps. Whoa! Missed. Trying to set up that rune. There we go. Oh, I thought there was a... Come on, where are you? weak ones. Let's drop down. Eek! That's a bit precarious. You're not going to say anything this time? Somewhere in this vicinity then. Indeed. Ancient Nord Helmet of the Unburned. Ha ha ha. And what's Ancient Nord Great Sword of Scorching. Nice. Ebony shield. I'm gonna be over encumbered. Yes. Would you mind carrying something for me?
Khajiit will follow.
Sure. I hope the rest of you do too. Nope, it just stole my magicker again. A word wall. What is there? Oh, I just alerted someone. Whoa, that got a hit and really did some damage. I was thought it would be gone a bit for longer than that, but okay. And what word have we got? Slow time. Well, this just screams trap, doesn't it? One down.
I knew I heard something.
Two down. Can I sneak around the rest? No. Okay. Yep, fine, I'll go that way. You guys are gonna start hitting each other. 1, 2, 3.
What else could we do? Stay there and die with her? She refused to go on. We didn't have a choice.
This is it, you know. Through this door. Can you feel it?
We're not going to make it, are we?
We stay together, no matter what. Agreed?
I'll be right with you.
Agreed. We all stay together.
So you just keep losing
Still here.
you keep you losing your friends. I've still got all mine. Oh dear. What is going on here? Those two ghosts seem to be containing this one, which I can't get at. Well, if that's the Staff of Magnus that thing has...
Khajiit got your back.
Okay. Those are hostile. Oh, level 50. Oh dear. Oh. Dear. How do I... Just keep hitting it, okay? Oh. Hang on, just let me get my arrows. I will use ebony. Stand still! I can't, The Staff of Magnus, here it is. And a masked Morokai. Magic regenerates 100% faster and time between shots is reduced 20%. Impressive! We did it! I guess all that remains now is to return this staff to the college and confront Ancano. And of course, collect the loot. Oh my word. I can sell this stuff. Virtuous glass sword. I can't carry all of that, can I? No, I can't. Berlina! And why am I carrying an ancient Nord war axe? Well, let's go.
I'm sorry, friends. I'm so sorry. I had no choice. It was the only way to make sure that monster never escaped.
Of course.
I promise you, I'll never let this happen again. I'll seal this whole place away.
There were 3 of you when you walked in there. 2 enthralled ghostly wizards, leaving only you, Savos Aren. You came here and lost 5 of your friends. No wonder you didn't want people going back. Who are you?
So, you made it out of there alive. Ancano was right. You are dangerous. I'm afraid I'll have to take that staff from you now. Ancano wants it kept safe. Oh, and he wants you dead. Nothing personal.
5 against 1. Are you sure you can do this? I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid you do.
I told you. Didn't I warn him? But he didn't listen. Hooded thermal robes. Yes, I'm gonna take your clothes. Dead end. Go this way. One less skeleton.
Who's there?
And we're out. And rather precariously perched on a ledge next to a troll. Seriously? There we go. Okay. Well, in that case, let's head back to the college. So, I'm back in WInterhold, and what is that strange glow? That looks like the weird force field thing Ancano had around the eye. Has he taken over the whole college? Oh dear.
You survived. You have it then? Let's hope it's as powerful as the Sijiks believe it to be.
Okay. Wait, where's Mirabelle?
She didn't make it. When it was clear we were going to have to fall back, she stayed behind and made sure the rest of us were all right.
Okay, let's get in there.
I'll be right behind you.
I'll be amazed if any of us survive this.
Can we break through? Doesn't look like it, does it? Okay. Time to confront Ancano. Stop him once and for all.
Have you?
Indeed.
You think I don't know what you're up to? You think I can't destroy you? The power to unmake the world at my fingertips. And you think you can do anything about it? No. I am beyond your pathetic attempts at magic. You cannot touch me.
My family didn't
The staff! Use it on the eye!
Awkward. Still you persist? Very well. Come then. See what I can do now.
Whoa, what the... Am I having any effects? Apparently so. Tofty,
I knew you could do it.
what do we do now?
I don't know. Ancano is gone, but whatever he's done to the eye doesn't seem to have stopped. I have no idea what to do.
I've got
You're
your
back.
We knew you would succeed. Your victory here justifies our belief in you. You have proven yourself more than worthy to guide the College of WInterhold.
You mean as Archmage? How did he know I'd be able to defeat Ancano?
A great many things obscured to you are quite clear to us. We have long believed you would prevail.
So what do we do now?
The Eye has grown unstable. It cannot remain here, or else it may destroy your college and this world. It must be secured. Ancano's actions prove that the world is not ready for such a thing. We shall safeguard it. For now. You now have the opportunity to maintain your college and carry on with your lives. You have our gratitude, Archmage.
Now what's going on?
Cesargo continues to struggle with walls. You have time to practice.
Sigix? Here now? What in Talos' name?
They're taking this. They don't think the world's ready for it.
Here now? You've done it. The college is safe again thanks to your work. I knew you had it in you. I dare say the Sigix are right. There's no one more deserving to be Archmage, in my opinion.
Really?
Here, consider these yours, and the Archmage's quarters as well. I shall be here for advice, should you need me.
Okay. Thanks.
Take care now.
So the Archmage quarters are mine now?
Khajiit got your back.
Apparently this is mine now. Including a stone of Baron Zyre. Still, there's still a couple of loose ends around. And I've taken the wrong door again. Oh well. I'm curious as to what Arniel Gane was doing and whether he's finished. And maybe he'll help. Or rather, maybe he'll tell me more about what he's doing and let me help more. So, where is Arniel Gane?
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
How is your project coming along?
Terrible, just terrible. I vastly underestimated the heat transfer necessary, and have destroyed my only working model. I'm at a loss.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Look, it's all very simple. The Dwemer, they were, masters of magic in a way we can't even begin to conceive of. Their greatest achievement, however, has also been their greatest, shall we say, mystery.
How they disappeared? I'm guessing?
Precisely. What could be worth studying about a long-lost civilization? Their disappearance, of course. Instant, unexplainable. The stories have fascinated me. Ever since I was young, I wanted to know what really happened. After years and years of work, I'm closing in on a way to investigate what happened through experimentation.
Great.
Only now, well, it's simply a disaster.
What went wrong?
Without boring you with the details, I'm attempting to recreate the circumstances of the event. The dwarves were very clever, tapping into and drawing power from the heart of Lorcan itself. Lacking the heart of a dead god myself, I was attempting to substitute a rather specific soul gem, the one you helped me acquire.
Okay. And that won't work?
Well, yes, I mean, no. That is, it might, but I'm not completely sure. I'm no tonal architect. I've only read their writings. Scraps, really. The soul gem by itself isn't enough, you see. It needs to be altered, purified. The dwarves had machines for this sort of thing. I've attempted to build my own, based on designs and using parts you helped to provide. My very own dwarven convector. It worked, but not fully, and the device was destroyed in the process.
You have time to practice.
Can you build another?
Maybe later?
No, no, no! I'm too close now. Can't take the time. Though, perhaps there's another option. I may require further assistance from you.
And what do you want me to do this time?
Well, yes. The designs for my convector were based on real dwarven machines, so there may still be some in existence. I'd go looking myself, but yes, there are calculations to double and triple check. Many calculations. Perhaps you could seek out these convectors in Skyrim ruins. I can even teach you the spell to heat them. It's very particular and very important.
Okay, teach me the spell and I'll see what I can do.
Wonderful. Just wonderful. I knew I could count on you. Now, this spell is not for defending yourself, but it's just right for heating the convector. At least 3 seconds burn is necessary. Just place the soul gem inside and heat the convector. At least 3 seconds. You'll almost certainly need to find multiple convectors. I suspect it may be due to the nature of the soul gem versus the crystals this was intended for. Destroys the equipment in the process.
Okay.
But, it's effective. 3 times, and the crystal should be ready for the next step. Isn't this exciting?
I guess? Well, I know where at least one of these convectors is. I saw one in Mazulft. I took the carriage to Shore's Stone because it's the closest place to Mazulft. It seems there's a convector somewhere nearby. Are you going to be hostile? Okay, Spelltown Courage. But yes, like I said, I took the carriage to Shore's Stone because it was close. We're closest to Mazulft. And apparently, well, the villagers told me there's one just here, somewhere. Not sure exactly where. I haven't seen it yet. Fire salts? What were you up to? Racial phylogeny. I've read that before. Aha! Now then. Warped soul gem, where are you? And I need to heat the convector with this thing. Retrieve the soul gem. And then find another convector. There's at least one at Mazulft, which was where I was heading in the first place. So let's head there. Well, I'm back at that storeroom, the Dwarven storeroom near Mazulft. And I remember quite distinctly there being a Dwemer Convector here. So, put the warp soul gem in. Eat the Convector. And retrieve the soul gem.
Be careful!
I am!
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
I wonder if there might be another Convector in the ruin itself. I mean, it's possible, right? I only need to find one more. I swear I saw one. I can't remember exactly where it was. That caught me by surprise. There it is. Ooh, a potion as well. So... warp soul gem goes in. Hit the Convector. And I retrieve the soul gem. And now I just have to take it back to Arniel. And now I'm back in the college. So, where's Arniel?
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
I have your gem, and I've prepared it for you.
It worked then. Let me see. Goodness, that's it, isn't it? Yes. It's not perfect, but it's a close enough approximation that it should certainly suffice for initial tests. You've done excellent work here. Truly excellent. There's only one thing missing now, and that should be arriving shortly. I'll begin preparations. Thank you again so much for this. All right then.
Sure. Wait. You didn't want me to do anything else? Is that it?
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
Huh. So what am I supposed to do now? Eh? Well, it's been a few hours, and possibly longer. I've been selling stuff. I've made quite a profit. I've done some crafting. Let's see what Arniel has to say.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
Have you unraveled the mystery of the dwarves yet?
No, and at this rate, I never shall. Enther is once again holding out on me. He refuses to deliver yet another item absolutely essential to my work. I am close, so close. You must force him to see reason.
Okay, and what do you want me to say to him?
I don't know. I've already agreed to pay him quite handsomely for the, well, the item in question. Just do whatever it takes to get him to stop lording this over me.
Okay.
Until next time.
And Anther is usually in here?
I'm always on the lookout for all sorts of goods. Bring me whatever you, well, find, and I'll see what I can do.
Are you holding out on Arniel again?
Oh, by the divines, you too? I've already told him I don't have it.
Yes, I just thought perhaps you'd have...
And what sort of payment do you expect this time?
Nothing at all. Arniel already overpaid for whatever it is. You're not listening to me. I don't have it.
Okay.
I set up the whole deal. A courier was supposed to be bringing it from Morrowind. He never arrived. Okay? The deal was already done. The thing just never showed up. I can't help that.
What is it Arniel wanted you to get?
I don't know. He never told me. He made most of the arrangements himself. He just needed it transported from Morrowind. That's what I agreed to help with.
Okay.
If I'd known it was so important to him, I'd have charged him more.
Yeah, he does seem a little obsessed. Have you any idea why the courier might be?
I don't know. Are you not listening at all? It was a simple task, so I didn't keep close tabs on it, like I do with the dangerous stuff. Last I'd heard, he was crossing the border from Morrowind into the Rift. If you're getting involved in this, that would be where you'd start looking. Why is this suddenly so important, anyway?
I don't know, he's got this experiment, he's trying to understand the disappearance of the dwarves, and thinks he might have a breakthrough, so he's going a little, he's a little obsessed by it, shall we say.
Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
So, we're off to, somewhere. Do we know where? Redwater Den, I've been there before. Well, looks like it's another trip to Shore's Stern. Well, last time I was here I cleared everyone out, but it looks like people are back. So I'm gonna have to clear them all out again. Stand still! I'm really not doing very charity, am I? No, I don't want to use the Staff of Magnus, I want to use the Blade of War. Those guys are surprisingly tough. What else is here?
I'm not gonna die like this.
Why are you... It's a bear. I can't get a clean shot. You get him? Okay. Let's head on in then.
Where'd you come from?
Never should have come.
Done and done.
That was ridiculous. And while I remember, change arrow type, I don't want to be wasting ebony stuff. Oh, that's stealing apparently. Wait, what do I care?
Is someone there?
No.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Nicely done. Now then.
Still here.
Can I get through that way? Like I did last time? Would seem so. Although whether I actually want to go this way is another matter. We shall have to see. What the hell was that? Nicely done.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them.
Is it? Am I just going the long way around? Please miss the traps. Yeah, I'm wondering if taking the quick way out is actually longer than going the normal way. Last time I came through hearing vampire lords perform. Yep, we're pretty powerful. I mean, I could actually go werewolf. but... well... yeah, I've really gone the long way around here, haven't I? Oh well, never mind. At least I'm getting lots of nice loot. And I know they won't cause any more trouble if I get rid of them all. Not worth taking fur. So yeah, clearly some of the vampires have... well, some vampires have returned since I wiped them all out, but... I really can't be bothered taking all this heavy armor. It's just not worth it. I can't... this bridge needs to lower. It can't be lowered from this side apparently. Well... Master Vampire? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, great. Can I just drop something rubbish? That should do. Arrows, lockpicks, more arrows, studded armor. Never mind, have it back. So where is this? Huh? Oh, I know. A dead courier with keening. Okay. Huh. How do I get out of here? Yeah, you see how much shorter it would have been to go the normal way rather than all the way around backwards? Oh well, never mind.
Oh, well that's awkward. Sorry to have brought it up.
I've got your back.
Behind you.
Okay, so I'm back in the college and Arniel Gane is apparently somewhere around here.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
I have the dagger you wanted.
The dagger? Duh! By Akatosh, they didn't even wrap it correctly. You didn't touch it, did you? Oh no. Of course you must have. Did you attempt to wield it? And you're not dead?
Obviously.
Gods, it's a wonder it's in one piece.
So you have everything you need now?
I do. I do indeed. Keening, one of the great tools of Kagranak himself, is finally in my possession. I don't think I really believed this day would come.
So what's next?
Now we see whether my theories are correct. I apologize if I have not been clear about my work. I didn't want to discuss it for fear this moment might never come.
Fair enough.
Everyone knows the dwarves disappeared. No one knows why. This little experiment is a first step in recreating the events of their disappearance in an effort to unravel that mystery. Lacking the heart of a dead god, I'm substituting the crystal you helped craft in its place. I also lack Sunder, the counterpart to the dagger Keening. I am reasonably confident, however, that this will still work.
What about Wraithguard?
I certainly don't expect it to have quite the same results. I'm no tonal architect, of course.
Letters here.
Well, I suppose it's time, isn't it? let's see what happens. You may want to stand back a step or two.
Okay.
But please, don't leave. You've been instrumental in this process. I'd like you to see the results firsthand. Right then.
Go ahead.
That didn't really do anything, did it?
No.
Perhaps a little harder.
Serana.
I don't understand. This should produce some notable effect.
I would get back if I were you.
Work, damn you!
What the? He disappeared. And I now have a power. Summon Arniel's Shade. Or was it a conjuration spell?
Still no word from
No, I'm not expecting any.
Really? That must be so
Are
nice.
you okay?
I came all the way to Skyrim just to get away from my family's expectations.
Anyway, I also sold and various stuff, did some crafting, bought some new spells, namely Banish Daedra, Conjure Frost Atronach, and Revenant. And the crafting was enough to make me level up. So I'm going to take health to a nice round 250. As for perks, I'm not sure. There's not going to be anything for sneak. No. How about archery? I think I'm done for now. It's going to be a long time before I get any more perks for that. So I suppose I should be looking at magic skills. Restoration, I'm not really ready yet. That could be nice. Healing spells also restore stamina. Destruction. Yeah, I'm not really ready to take anything else here yet. Conjuration. Ooh, I can take Adept Conjuration. Which means I can start using more powerful summons.
Oh, well that's awkward. Sorry to have brought it up.
You keep saying that. How many times do you have to have that conversation? So, it seems my work here in the College of WInterhold is done. So I was just heading back to Whiterun to store the Staff of Magnus and a few other things in my house. Now I've been thinking about the dragons, and I remembered that harmless looking innkeeper in Riverwood who somehow retrieved the horn of Jurgen Windcaller for me. And I also remembering when Farengar told me to get the Dragonstone from Blakefall's Barrow. He had an informant. And I think it was the same woman. So now I'm curious. Who is this woman? And what does she know about the dragons? I think I'll go and pay her a visit and find out.